local veterans got to speak their mind today to one of the most influential members of Congress. House Veterans Affairs Committee Chairman Mike Bost traveled to Virginia Beach, and one subject that came up repeatedly was the continuing epidemic of vets taking their own lives. Mike Gooding has details.
According to the VA, more than 6,100 veterans committed suicide in 2020. And while that number is down from the preceding year, it is obviously still way too many. One of the reasons frequently cited is stigma associated with seeking help. The Department of Veterans Affairs has said that military culture often translates into a belief for vets that they will be treated differently or seen as weak should they seek treatment.
The biggest thing for veterans is number one, we're stubborn. We're a stubborn group of people. We don't like to admit that we have a problem.
It was a subject that came up repeatedly during a Veterans Service Organization roundtable at ECPI in Virginia Beach. The gathering was organized by House Veterans Affairs Committee member Jen Kiggans and featured the chairman of that committee, Representative Mike Bost of Illinois.
They served us. We need to make sure that they have that opportunity for a great life here in the civilian world as well.
Kiggans worked this year to get the Sailor Standard of Care Act to improve mental health care for the men and women in the Navy included in the House National Defense Authorization Act.
Fighting for them, it's important to me as a Navy veteran, as a spouse of a veteran, a mom of future veterans, representing a district that is so full of veterans. I fight for those guys every day that I'm up in D.C., and it's a privilege to do that.
Mike Gooding, 13 News Now.
If you or someone you know is having thoughts of self-harm, call the Veterans Crisis Line. Dial 988, then press 1 for confidential crisis support. You do not have to be enrolled in the VA health care and benefits in order to connect.
Still to come, community